Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory. So after a brief interlude where we have just gone and had a little bit of wandering round, it's time to get back to work, so let's get back to it. I got this permanent supply of coal. I don't think there's anything else I want to use the coal for. These two here, I don't think those are going to be... I don't think I'll be using them for anything anymore. What have I got? Alright. First up, let's put that in my hand, and I will eat those two. Alright? Put that down. And then I'll go into here, and I'll leave the health food items in there. And I'll also leave the Zeno Zapper in there as well. Because this lot here, this is going to stay here. I'm not planning on moving this. So then I want to... I've got everything else that I want. I've got the reinforced iron plates. Modular frames, I can make more of those. It's rotors. I need some more rotors. If I want to make another coal power station, I need more rotors. But first up, let's get rid of these. They are no good to me anymore. Not interested in them. They were just a temporary stopgap that we don't need any longer. And I'll drop a few of those rods back. You stay out of the way. And then our next job is going to be removing all of this lot and shifting it. But I'm not quite sure. Oh no, I was going to say I'm not quite sure if I'm going to leave it running like that. But yeah, I am. It's going to stay pretty much like it is. We're not going to change very much of it. But I would say that our first priority has got to be putting down another power station. We get another one of these down here first. So I'm going to need to remove that one there. I'll move that down. I want to remove that one so that I can put some more grid down. And then we want to put grid going out that way and then grid going out that way. I'll grab a couple more bits of concrete from here. There we go. There'll be plenty for doing all of our grid that we want to place down. And then we can come over this way and we can get some of 15. Is that all we got? We've made... Oh, actually, no, I've... running around with 76 of them. That will probably be enough. We are going to want more screws. We're going to want more screws. People have been telling me that we're going to want more screws. So there's something that we're going to have to look at. What we'll probably need to do is upgrade the number of screws per minute that we get. But in order to be able to do that, what we're actually going to want to do first is upgrade the number of iron rods per minute that we're getting. So we're going to want to increase the number that this one is producing. Because, I mean, overall, it's actually looking alright for that. Right, everything's going through. So if we were to, like, do the power upgrade thing on that one there that's producing the iron rods, then that should in turn provide upgrades for everything else that we need to do. I mean, we've got a load of iron rods here anyway, and then as soon as that one is filled right up, it's already filled right up through there, so it's essentially it's just going to back up on here, and then we'll have a lot more iron rods going through into there. I've got iron rods coming this way, so really I'm quite sure what I think I'd want to get rid of that one, right? I'd want to get rid of this one here, and instead I'd want to change this to a, you know, I'm thinking I want to do that at the moment anyway, because like I'm looking in here, I've got that one there, and that's producing. Yeah, I definitely want to increase that. So I think we're going to change this around a little bit. We've got in feed there, in feed. That's a merge there. We don't want the merge. We want the split. We want to split this one. All right, let's do that to start with. I know that I want to get the whole coal generator. I think, you know what? Let's go and do the generator. I said I'm going to do it. Yeah, but then I'm going to be wanting to mess around with splitters and everything else over there. So let's not worry about that for a minute. So first up, I want to remove that conveyor splitter and that conveyor there, and then this conveyor I'm going to remove as well. Okay, that's that bit. So then I want to go to here, and I want to go to logistics. So we will put that one down here. Oh, plus add conveyor. No, I don't want to add it to this clear list. I don't want to add it. Oh, bind a hotbar. I just pressed the number on it. You just literally just got to mouse over it and then it binds it to the hotbar. Right, that's more like it. So we want a merger right there, and the merger now, I want the merger on here. I want to rotate it round like that, so it goes right there, and that one will merge there. No, it won't. No, I've done that wrong. Let's remove that merger, and we'll try that again. So I want to put that one over there. Let me try. It doesn't seem to want to join it up. Right, I've got the merger here. Oh, is that it? Is that joined? Invalid aim. No, it doesn't. It doesn't seem to want to do it. I think I've actually got to remove the belts going into and out of in order to be able to put it in. I think what you can do, somebody did say something about this. If I go to, I've still not watched the tips and tricks video. It is on my to-do list, right? But I still haven't watched it yet. Right, so I take a conveyor merger right here. And there. So I've now got a conveyor merger there. Oh, I'm pressing control and it's there. That's what I want it to do. I want it to sit down in... I want it to sit down in that gap. Right, this is not working right. This is absolutely not working right. So rather than worrying about it too much, let's remove that one and remove that one and remove that one from there. Then I will go with a conveyor merger on here, which I'm going to put there, like that. I'm going to step up on top of here, and I'm going to go with a conveyor splitter right there, which is going to go like that. I want to go between both of them. There, like that. And then I can go with the in-feed belt. So I'll put one into that side, and I'll put one into that side. So I've got iron rods going through that one. Then this one here is going to go from there into there, and we've got iron rods going through that one, and then that's going to go into there. And now I'm going to go from you into there like that, so that's also going to bring iron rods in like that. So I've actually got more iron rods going into this one than I have got going out of it. So we've got the 6 screws per minute coming in here, and they should be running out fairly quickly. Right, it's starting to fill up those rods. That would be a better way of doing it, I think. This would definitely be a better way of doing it. And then you in here, you're producing them, but you don't produce them all that quickly, do you? So you're going to produce them fairly slow. And then that one eventually will also produce them fairly slow. So I look into here. That one's now empty on there. So that's going to really slow it down. And then we'll look in here. You've only got like 3 stacks before that one's completely full. That one we want to speed up, but at least the screws are now going faster. That's the main thing. That's what we really want off of this, is we want these screws to come out as fast as possible. I mean, we want to get the Mark II conveyor belts, but we'll worry about that later. So next up, I'm going to want to go in this way. I want to go there, and I want 3 of those to be able to make another coal generator. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to need a load of screws. So I'm going to need a load of... Actually, I've already got a load of rods. I'm carrying a load of them around with me. It's okay. I will go to you, and I will turn a load of these into screws, like this. That's going to increase the number of rotors. There we go. Rotors is now up to 8. I want 4 of those. There, that makes 5. 5 is what I want altogether, so that we can put down another coal power plant over here. Then we've got to start lifting all of this lot out of the way, and it's those containers that are going to be a little bit more difficult to remove. So first up, let's remove you. like that. And now come along this side. I'm going to try and put these two next to each other as close as possible. Like that. And I go to there, and then I want to go to power, and I got everything for that one. Right, there we go. Now, encroaching others clearance. What clearance are you encroaching? I think it's just this belt, actually. I think it's this one right here. So we'll remove that one now. I go to here. Remove all of that belt like that. And then... pretty sure I could just do it like this. Coal generator. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's back up here a minute and put you onto there. That is perfectly lined up on there. So we've got a second coal-powered generator going in there like that. I'll run down this end and we will put a power pole right there like that. And then I will go from you up onto that one, up onto that one like that, and then you down onto there. So that is now joined into the rest of the factory. I've only got one power line that's joining into the factory. I'm going to put another one down over here. So I need to hook up a connection there. If I put one out here, look, like that, and then I go from you, can't put it in here, it's encroaching on clearance, but if I put it out to there like that, I've got one there. I've not got anything joined onto it at the moment, but that's fine. It's running round. I don't have cables cutting through anywhere either, which is something that I don't particularly like at all. Then I can go conveyor belt from over there, and we can bring this conveyor belt now up to here somewhere like that. I want a splitter, which is that one. Is that line up there? Actually, let me remove this one a minute. There. And also that one. And then we will put down the splitter like this, which is going to go... yeah, we put control on that. There we go. We'll put that one onto there. We've got a tiny, tiny little bit of belt there, which is number 3. Put you in like that. And then another bit of belt there that's going to go into there like that. And then finally a bit of belt there that's going to go in like that. Right. There. So the coal will come into the splitter. It will split evenly. Go on. There we go. First lump of coal going in there, and coal going in over to that one. We've got this one here has now got some coal going in. Let's power you up. Ideal. Look at this. Capacity 140 megawatts, consuming 54 megawatts on our system at the moment. We'll be able to overclock this one if we make some of those crystal shard things. That won't take too long. Once this coal has come in, it will power that completely and we won't have to worry about it. This also means that we don't need to worry about running this one up here either. They're running at the moment, but we're not going to have to worry about keeping those running. That's just going to be kind of like an added extra, just keeping those running. And now I want to have a look over here. Right, so I've got... let me take all out of there. I got enough space to remove that one now. So you can come up. You can come up. And as can you. Those have all emptied out. Power pole over there. So we can start removing all of this, and then we can start getting down all of our belts. Get everything into place. And then we've got to put all of this back. We just got to remember how we had it all laid out. Shouldn't be too difficult, because this was a reasonably simple layout, this one was. Take that there, and you. Power pole there. Smelter. And then all of this lot as well. Get rid of all of that. How much space have I got? Oh, I got loads of space still. Okay, that's good. Take that one out. And that one over there. I'm going to leave that power pole right where it is. And then I'm going to go and get the chain. We're going to remove these leaves. And I get the chainsaw. And we'll clear everything out of this little area right here. We've got some biomass in that bit back behind us, which I'm not going to worry about. These rocks, we can't do anything about these. Nothing we can do about those whatsoever. But I can remove all of these leaves. We can pick all of this up. Right here, there, I got that one. I got more leaves coming up through there. And then I got that chainsaw that we'll go and get in a second to remove the rest of these. There, like that. So yeah, it's this little bit here. I've got everything in this one. I got like 200 of the biomass in there. So let's go up to you. So your stuff that we want to use on the base. Leaves can go in there. Timber, those can go in as well. And then I'll come back over here and take all. Drop them back into here. Like that. Whatever that is. Everything. I've got coal on me, actually. It's coal I'm running around with. If I can... No. I was going to say, if I could run up here really quickly, I could put the coal into this one, but... Unfortunately, I got 100 coal in there. I can't get rid of it. I'm stuck holding on to all this coal. It's not very useful. But you, yeah, you're also very full. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with the coal that I'm holding on to. I'll have to find a way to get rid of it somewhere. I've also got a whole load of cables that we want to move. Go to you a second and take that chainsaw. And then I can run over this way and go back to you. Take all. Bring you over and drop you in here. Like that. And... Right, well I'll drop... Yeah, I've got 216 coal in there. That's space that I don't need. I don't need to take up at the moment. Right. Now I can go back to here. Double click that one. Take our chainsaw. And we'll clear the timber that is just on this little area here. Oh. It would help if I had fuel. So we're going to get a little bit of fuel for our chainsaw. Go into my personal box right over there. Take you. And then back over this way. So we're not doing this in order to get the timber. We don't care about the timber. We just want to remove all of the biomass up to this point right here. If I can get rid of all of the trees and all... Oh, nice. Yeah, it does the leaves as well. I forgot about that. And get rid of these. Like that. Another one right there. That means then we should be able to put everything else down uninterrupted. Go on. There we go. Right. That's all of that lot. There's nothing else there. I've got this little lot right here. One cluster there. That's all gone. There isn't anything else here. We've got one little bit over there, which isn't actually going to do anything. Okay, all done. Job done. Go. Hang on, I want to put this chainsaw away. I don't want this chainsaw anymore. I feel like, yeah, I was going to say like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but that's probably not essential viewing for most people that are watching this right now. So don't go watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't recommend it. That is not a film that you want to be watching. At least not if you're under 18. And if you're over 18, probably not then. It's not the most pleasant of films. So we'll put our chainsaw back. And we will also put that and that. And then we've got some timber. What's that? Limestone? Why am I... Did I get limestone from the chainsaw? Did I chainsaw up limestone? I don't think I did. I'm going to bring the limestone over this way and we'll do something with it. I should just be able to drop it straight into the machine over here. There. Drop that in there. That should produce a little bit faster. There we go. I think I'm actually producing concrete about the same rate that I'm producing the rest of it. And then I want to go sailing off through all of these. Ignore all of that lot. And we'll keep going over to here. I've got... Well, hang on, what have I got at the moment? I don't have very much room. And the problem with this one here is there's a lot of cables in there. Right, I take all, and I'm still left with a lot of cables on the ground. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go, not vehicle, organization, personal storage box, and I'm going to place one down there, like that. And then I'm going to go into there, and I'm going to drop those cables down like that, there. And then I'm going to go back over here, take all. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to go back up onto there. We go F and we dismantle that one. Perfect. And then I'm going to go into here. We're going to go to foundation. And we want the 8-meter foundation like that. And now we start putting it down. Alright, we want to put lots and lots of this foundation down like this. Goes all over the place. I climb up onto here. There, like that. I've got... We'll worry about that other little bit in a minute. I'm going to worry about it now. As long as I can cover up all the rest of the area with foundation, we should be good. Alright, that's what I want to do at the moment. We want to cover up absolutely everything. There, there, and there, like that. And I'm actually thinking, if I go out like that a little bit. Yeah, put you and you. And then I move out this way. Over there, like that. And on further. On again. And then right out to that side. So what I'm doing is I am covering up absolutely everything all the way back through. We're making a huge, great big house. And, well, house, factory. So you know exactly what I mean. Oh, wait a minute. Right, we've got a limestone foundation here. Right? I've got impure limestone right there. I can put another mining drill down on that. I'm going to leave that bit uncovered so that I don't forget that it's under there. But apparently you can put mining drills down on top of foundations. And so you can have your miners on the, like, the internal grid as well. So there's something that we will look at. It's not something I'm going to do at the moment. It's something that we'll come back to doing later. I want to... My main priority at the moment is to get all of this down and then get our copper production back underway so that I've got all of those cables being produced and we can start feeding them elsewhere into the factory. Because I'm not entirely sure where we're going to want them all in the factory. We're gonna be wanting a lot of them. There's going to be a lot of cables and a lot of copper wires that we're going to be needing for all kinds of things. But what exactly it might all be, I don't really know. Let's put you into there, like that. I do love the way that it is all... Oh, wait. Okay, I've now run out of concrete. We've got a lovely big area here. I want to go and get more big area. We'll go and get as much concrete as we can carry. Bring that all back. Do the same again. How are we doing over here, by the way? I'm going to just push this along a little bit, like this, just because I can. Wait a minute. There. Right. I'm now completely full, and then that'll go up that way. So it's going to very slowly back up. That's already backed up. Now this is the thing. I need this one to be right. We want that one to be going faster, but the problem is it doesn't matter if that one goes faster because it's backing up here. This is the bit that's causing it to back up, is the screws going out. So we need that to be faster as it comes out, so then it can go into the storage unit. And then coming out of here, we want that to be faster as well. So how do we make... We need faster conveyor belts. There's something that we want to look at. Let's go here, Jump pads, tier, steel production, logistics Mark 3, conveyor belt Mark 3. I haven't even got Mark 2 yet. Conveyor, tier 2. Oh. Yeah, that's what I need to be looking at. Tier 3 here, logistics Mark 2, conveyor belt Mark 2. That's what I want. Select milestone there, 100, 1000. Okay, I've got that. You and you in, and 100 of those in, and I want 20 rotors and 20 steel plates, which I can go and get. I can go and get those right now. I've got those. I got those in here. If I have a look in here, I got 100 rotors right there, so I'll start those making again. And in here, I got 22 steel plates. We'll start those making again. Over we go. We'll bring these back over this way. We've got bits going everywhere. And I want to go 100 of them. And then, let's sort this out a little bit. Right, and enforced iron plate. Got 20 of them. Launch! Milestone unlocked.
Milestone reached. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Okay. Encourages me to streamline things a little better. Yeah, that's fine. We'll work on that at some point. Right, so what are you doing? You're waiting... very few iron rods that you use. And it's going to fill up with rotors again. That's good. That's what we want. We want it to keep filling up. Right. Before I got sidetracked... Oh, wait a minute. Now, before I got sidetracked, I actually did this. And now we got logistics. So we got a conveyor belt Mark 2. Oh. Oh. Wow, those are expensive. Alright, we'll put the conveyor belt Mark 2 up that end. Conveyor pole stackable. That's actually pretty cool. So that'll go on to number 8. So that's got, like, with fixed size that is stackable. So then you can, like, stack them one on top of the other, which is... That is very cool. Right, there's no denying that is actually very cool. Right, so going in, I don't think that is a problem. I think what we want is we want a Mark II conveyor belt coming out here. I'm going to go like that. Over here. There. There we... Oh, nice! Right, look at that. That's going up now. That is increasing... substantially in speed. So that's pulling that out. It's still taking a while to go through. So that went up to 418 and is producing down and it's gone to 4. It's producing now. It's slightly faster than the iron rods are going in. This is a good thing. So then we come over to here and we know that this one here is definitely filling up faster than it's coming out again. So we'll go back to number 7. We'll put a conveyor belt Mark II on there. That's pumping those in this way. Now, this is a... Well, we've got the conveyor Mark 1 over there and the Mark 1 there. This splitter and merge. And there we have it, folks. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop things now because we have run out of time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.